This is a general reading for Libra for the month of April. So if Libra is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. And I'm going to be using the Light Seer deck today and then pulling some of the oracle cards. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It costs absolutely nothing. It helps the channel. Also, comments, if you have any comments. And if you like the video, please hit the like. Those three things help the logarithm of the channel. If you're interested in your own personal private reading with me, send me an email. The contact information is down below. And then it can either be by video or live, and I use WhatsApp. Now also today I have, Nina's not on the table today. For some reason she wants to be in the dog bed. I don't know why. And in the other dog bed is Susie, my new little adopted dog from the Animal Foundation. You know, Nina's my little 12-year-old Portuguese dog that I brought back from Portugal. Nina is a 10-month-old Chihuahua that I got a week ago. A week ago yesterday. So I've had her a week. She was a stray, and she was, you know, Milo led her to me. Milo is my little doxy that was like between 15 and 17 that I brought back from Portugal. He had been with me for a lot of years. You know, he went to Portugal with me. He was part of the 6-pack that I had, and he was the remaining dog. And then he came back to the U.S. and he had renal failure. But when I went to pick up Susie at the clinic at the Animal Foundation, I had to leave her for 2 days because she had to be spayed. And I left the adoption building and we went over to the clinic, and there was a sign from Milo because there was a lady sitting on the bench out front. She had a dog in her lap that looked just like Milo. Gray muzzle, long floppy ears like Milo had with his, you know, his doxy. You know, Milo had the curly red ears with a little black tip, and it was like Milo was saying, you know, here's your, you know, your new fur baby. And I'm sure that it was sent by spirit by my dogs because Milo was the last one, and I just know that they're like this little pack up there waiting for me. And it was like a gift when he was saying, it's okay, here's your new pup. Because I haven't had a puppy for like over 20 years. I always adopt the old ones, but I'm teaching her, you know, not to cross the threshold, to go, you know, so she doesn't go by the front door because I don't want any dogs slipping out. And I think that's how she ended up a stray. And then the little, you know, not barking at random noises outside, and being sure that she's housebroken. So she's way different than, you know, having an older dog, but she's very enjoyable. Nina has, they went through the little thing of who's the alpha, which is Nina. And now they're playing. First they did the kiss face. And now she gets Nina playing with her. Nina's actually, you know, running around, which is very good for Nina because it's good exercise for her. You know, she has a new little friend, and they're both about the same size. So that's what's new here. Now, we're using the Light Seer deck. I have cut the cards, shuffled the cards. Let's see what we have coming up in April. And you know, when I looked at for Libra, the overall impression that I got with Libra is that it's like you're juggling so much going on in your life. Almost like, you know, those jugglers on the stage would have all those, they look like bowling pins that you're trying to juggle, the multitasking. And sometimes you are feeling like, how long can you keep this up of balancing all these, you know, things in the air, and, you know, and it takes a lot of energy. However, it's just about ready to smooth out. It's important to sometimes just disconnect from everything around and just take a little breather. Because it's, it's that juggling of the multitasks throughout life. You've been under a lot of stress. There's some indecision for some of you about the direction you want to go. Some of you are wondering about moving to, this is for someone, moving to another state, moving to another, a different place. You've been wondering about it. You're weighing the options because you're feeling like the orphaned card almost, that, that's in the wisdom of the oracle. So you're feeling almost orphaned where you are, but you don't know where you belong. It's like the Eight of Cups. You know that there's something amiss, but you don't really know where it is, what you're looking for. And what you're looking for is really within you. That's what, they're saying is, look within yourself. And that's where you'll find where you're going to be. You could be moving to some place where you think you're going to be happier. Then once you get there, you're seeing that it has the problems, concerns, but in a different geographic location, or different concerns, but it's still there. So the answer is really within you. And what do you want? Because you're on a search right now. Where are you going to be happy? There's also, besides looking geographically, there's some of you that are thinking about a real career shift, that maybe it's time to unwind a little bit and follow your bliss. Maybe you have some sort of avocation or thing that you enjoy doing that you think that you'd much rather do, and somehow make it an enterprise rather than where you are right now. And certainly explore that. If it's, and I do get for some, it's going to be the right thing. And once you start looking at that, it's going to manifest and it's going to be very smooth. Once you look at it, it would be like everything falls in place. Like if it would be something that wouldn't be at your home, but it would be a building someplace else, you see the building as you drive by, and then you realize it's been perfect. And then everything it's just in a synchronicity for someone. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It will happen. So look for the signs. The spirit guides will show you. And once you put out to the universe what you want, it's all going to be, it's like more than the dominoes, because the dominoes is boom, boom, boom. But it's more like being in the flow, and everything just comes right into place. It's like when you're driving a car and you hit every green light on the road on the way. It's that kind of thing where you hit every green light. It's just like you're in the flow and you got the green light, and the green light. That's what will you be experiencing, is the green light. Just easy along the way. Okay, so let's see what we have here for you. And we'll cut the cards again. And here we go. And the first card is Eight of Wands, moving forward, crossed over by, the Ten of Wands. Your burdens are just about over. And see, there's the light. Your path is lit. The direction to go is lit. You are all ready to move forward. And you're guided on the path to take. There's the light. You're seeing it's just about, this challenge is just about over. because here's the Queen of Swords, which could be you. Then we have the Ten of Swords behind you. So you got two of the tens, which means this cycle's ending. And the Ten of Swords is behind you, not ahead of you. So you know what that was. And so it was real clear. It's not like what's behind the door, what things are going to happen. It revealed itself, and now you're moving forward. What's on your mind is the Four of Cups. Ahead is the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, your broken heart, the Seven of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of this is about work. I would say it definitely looks about work or money. Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles with the King of Cups, Three of Swords with the Three of Wands, the threes together. Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant. So right here you have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. The only three you don't have is the Three of Cups. And do you have the Three of Cups? No, not yet. Five of Pentacles with the Lovers. That's a decision about money. Four of Cups with the Five of Wands. Ten of Swords behind you with the Sun. That's almost like an oxymoron, isn't it? But, oh, okay. I got that meaning. Okay. And then the Queen of Swords with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands crossed over, or the Knight of Wands crossed over by the Six of Wands. Lots of wands. Yes, lots of wands and pentacles. Okay, when I said, yeah, it makes sense, the Ten of Swords and the Sun, it's almost like an oxymoron, that the Ten of Swords is something ending, and it's ending because you also had the other 10 wands, so it's an end of a chapter. And sunny, it's almost a relief that something's ending, because you had a feeling that something was ending. It was that your intuition is like, something's going on, I don't know what's happening. And then it's revealed, and then it's like, oh, okay, now I can move forward. Now that I know what it isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, for example. Or now I'm free to move forward. Because I don't see like any swords holding you back. No, I don't see any. Well, you have the Three of Swords, the broken heart, from whatever this is. But it can be, for example, a relationship. And you've known all along, or for a while, that things weren't quite there, and you were in that bargaining stage. But then once it's revealed, it's like, oh, okay, now I know, then I can move forward. Or about a job, and you hear the little whisperings about, they might have layoffs, or they're really worried about tariffs, or, and it's the whole globe that's experiencing problems. It isn't just in the States, it's the globe that's being affected by this. And so maybe you have some little hints about, well, they might have layoffs, or they might be having reductions, or bonuses are going away, or something. But once you get the information, you feel free, because it is information. Once you know what it is, then you can move forward. So that's why it's sunny. And there it is, like, okay, now I can move forward. Now I know what it is. That was behind you, because your reading is about moving forward with your Ten of Wands, moving forward, not waiting. And the Ten of Wands is like, okay, I'm moving forward. I have my responsibilities, all these burdens, but I see the light. It's lit. I have the path in which to move out of here. I have the clear direction in which to move forward. It's all about direction instead of stagnation. So now that you have the information, then you're free to move forward. And then we have the Knight of Wands, celebration and victory. So it's again moving forward, feeling free, and manifesting, receiving from the heavens. See how her arms are outstretched. Receiving from the heavens. And the wreath of victory. So it's all moving forward, getting clarity. That which was behind you, you were sort of like, and it could be even a situation that's now over, and it's like, okay, I finished that, whatever it was. Maybe was waiting for some information, waiting for some resolution of something. Maybe it was something that you were tackling that you had to address, a big, maybe an issue. And now that you addressed it, you can move forward and move on to new things, because at the base of it is you as the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. You're getting a message moving forward, and the Queen of Swords. It could be a message from the Queen of Swords, or you could be the Queen of Swords. I think it could be a message. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very decisive, authoritarian, leader. Could be a mentor. It could be someone that you are having business dealings with. It could be a boss. And there's a message. You hear something. So at the base of it is some sort of message that then frees you up. Because what's on your mind is the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Four of Cups is looking at new opportunities, and the Five of Wands is keeping your balance. There could be some confusion or disagreements. So the Four of Cups is 3 spilt, 1 on the reserve, looking at the past for the future, keeping your balance, and it could be confusion, like what am I supposed to do, or conflicting information, and you're thinking about it. You haven't really decided yet, because this is keeping your balance right here. This is, it can be disagreements or conflicts. It can be mixed messages, for example. Or it can be confusion within your mind. I've just gotten that. It can be confusion because it's important to keep your balance, but you don't know what to do. Or maybe you're thinking about what directions, because it's, having to figure out how does this fit in, and keeping your balance, not overreacting, but know that have a plan, keep calm, and move forward. Or it could be some decisions, and then it's your reaction, not knowing what to do. The Four of Cups is looking forward. Could be potential relationships and keeping your balance, or conflicts. It could be a new relationship and some sort of confusion or conflicts. It could also be a relationship, potential relationship, and some conflicting information received about it. That's very possible for someone. Okay. So it can be a new relationship. And inside of you, your intuition says there's information that's sort of conflicting, that this individual can say one thing and their actions say something else. And you're wondering if they're really telling the truth. And this is, or keeping your balance in your life, maybe new relationships. But I think for someone, it's confusion about what to do about a relationship, a new relationship, because you're just not sure. And your intuition says that there's something off about it. Follow your hunches. If you think that something's off, follow your hunches. If you think that there's something hidden, follow your hunches. If you think that maybe, just don't do anything for a while and wait for it to just show its way. Because if you take your time, The light will reveal the truth. The light always reveals the truth. And I've been saying that thing now of let the light shine, the truth be known. Let the light shine, the truth be known. And we can do this about everything. We can do this about in our immediate world. We can do that about our government or wherever we live and the planet. Let the light shine, the truth be known. When the light shines, the truth is shown. That's really, when you turn on the light, then you get a clear picture. And it's the same thing wondering about a relationship. Because here we have the Five of Wands and we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Four of Cups could also be a new project, a new job offer. And there's some conflict. And you sort of think, oh, well, there's this new job offer, but I'm wondering about it, there's some of the stuff they're saying. I wonder if that's really true. I need to check it out. Because you have some choices about the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is some decisions about money, because it can be applying for jobs, or it can be scarcity, delays, shortages, figuring out what you want as far as money coming in, or decisions about money. It could be offers that are less. It could be, negotiations that you have some decisions to make. So it could be about money, negotiations, less than. It could be about work. It could be about legal. And this is the decisions, is the Lovers. Because here's your Three of Pentacles. So let's see, you've got a lot of threes here. Do you have the Three of Wands? You have the Six of Wands. Okay. Well, you have the Three of Pentacles and following your intuition, or it could be now the Three of Pentacles can be a project with people or deciding some options about making money and following your hunch. It could also be with the government too, money from the government or jobs from the government, or also conventional thinking. Follow your intuition. The Three of Pentacles can be looking at what you want in the future. You're going to apply for a job, have your own gig, go to school, upgrade your skills, go into an enterprise with people that could be the Three of Pentacles. Because here's your Three of Wands. You had your Three of Pentacles. Here's your Three of Wands and Three of Swords. So you've got these threes going on here. The Three of Swords is, in spite of what's going on, like your Ten of Swords with your broken heart, you're looking towards the future. You don't let it stop you. You have your broken heart. You're moving forward. Now you know the truth. So it can be a relationship. It could be loss of a job. It could be loss of a situation with your broken heart. But it's not stopping you. You're looking at your horizons. What do you want? That's where you are. You're not letting it stop you at all, because you have the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. And this is, it can be related to home. It can be looking at some choices. And the Seven of Pentacles is money coming. You did your hard work, you learned the skill, and you're waiting for the harvest time right here. With the King of Cups, can be home. Could be even hard work related to a relationship or home. And then the final outcome is the Queen of Cups, happy home, happy conclusions, receiving. It can be manifesting. And it's manifesting in the Eight of Pentacles, which is money coming. It's like knowing what to do, almost feeling, sometimes you feel a little bit of sense of drudgery, that it's like, oh, here we go again. But look and see all those tasks that you have to do. But it's money working, it's tasks working for money, and here is receiving from the heavens. Manifesting a job. So maybe your job ended and you have a job coming up. And look at decide what you want. Decide what you want to manifest. What does your job look like? What does your situation look like? Or maybe you're moving home. Whatever it is, see what it looks like. Say it in the positive as you have it. And it can be manifest. This can be that you have a job and it's secure and you don't need to worry about your job. Okay, now we're going to pull some of the oracle cards here for you, Libra. So it's some decisions, it's some winding down. Maybe you've had all of those, I said juggling, which is like your 10 of Wands. And moving forward. It's letting go of some things and moving forward for new opportunities. Now let's ask your spirit guides right here. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the message that we have right here? Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Show me. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Loss, healer guides. Number 29, which is an 11, which is a master number. 29, loss. Okay. This could be with your 10 of Swords. Sour, depression, grief, and regret. You may be entering or experiencing a period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, or even grief. These feelings may be due to present painful circumstances, or they may be the result of unexpressed or unprocessed loss from the past. There's their 3 of Swords. Whether your pain is caused by something in the past or in the present, your heart and soul are now ready to heal. Your healer guides are present to assist you through these difficult times. Moving out, that's your 10 of Wands. These soothing guides assure you that your present pain will ease and transform into learning, and this too shall pass. Your joy will return. And the message, your healer guides' message to you, seek sources of help. So, don't do it alone. Ask for help. That's what it's saying. Ask for help. Whether it's financial help, and you had the 5 of Wands crowning you, that's confusion, discord. So ask for help. Let's pull another one of these cards too. So that goes along with your 3 of Swords, going through a period of healing. But it's important to ask for help. Don't think that you have to do it all on your own. Okay, and here's your other card. Opposition, number 49. And the message is, accept that your interests are no more or less important than those of people around you. So the only way to achieve resolution is through understanding and compromise. Okay? So you might have to compromise a little bit about something. Okay. Then the wisdom of the oracle. Let's pull that. After you go through this stage, it's like, okay. Moving forward through the tunnel. The tunnel is like unknown and darkness, but you're moving forward through it. And when you get through it, you will see the light, and things will start looking in perspective. The light will shine on it, and then you'll have, you will no longer feel like you're in an unknown tunnel where you don't know where it's going to end up. That you have clarity, and direction. And you're going through that tunnel right now, but soon in this month you will have the clarity and the direction. And for some of you, you may need to ask for help for maybe job offer, job leads, or if you're having any concerns or, whatever needs. Because also, we're all part of the collective, and the ones that you ask for help will feel much better because they're able to give to you. Okay, this is for Libra, and what do we have here? And your oracle card is regeneration. So through it all, then, it's like rebirth. Regeneration. It's anew, based on what you have and how it's transformed into new. So you're in a stage now where you're going to regenerate. New things are going to be coming to you. I'm going to pull the career and life card. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. For our Libra, angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the card for our Libra? Okay. And when you're in the tunnel, when you're going through that, no, it's only briefly. And once you get out, you'll see, like it's almost blinding when you go from something really dark to the bright, to the light. It's almost like blinding, but you'll have a clear vision of knowing it. And then you feel like the burdens are being lifted, and you're much more optimistic because you can see that good opportunities awaiting you rather than being in the dark. Okay, and here is, right here, movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Yes. Yes, it is. It's very true. So once you get through that, which is only a short time, and there'll be that little confusion like you have, like the Five of Wands. Once you get through that, you'll have clarity. Okay, and then the Louise Hay card. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Boy, my babies are just sound asleep in their dog beds. What is the card that you have here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it's this card right here. I deserve the best, and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. I claim my good. There's your answer right there. And until I'm going to be doing the weekly readings. This is the one for the month of April. So stay tuned for those. If you're not a subscriber, please consider that. And from Las Vegas, Nina and Susie and I are sending you light and love.